Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be going over another collection of my McDonald's toys, and there's a whole mixture of them here. So the first one we'll go over are the Atlantis toys. This is Milo Thatch from Atlantis. I don't know what number he is because I don't have the pack anymore, but this right here would turn. And so would that one. And if it works, this thing would light up red. So let me see if it still works. Oh, I just saw it a little bit. Okay, I think this one works. Yeah. You can see there it lights up red inside the cockpit. You basically got to pull down on the wheel. Or, you know, roll the wheel. Let me see if I can get it to do right. Get you down here. You basically push it forward so much and then it would light up. Trying to get it. Hang on. Like that. But yeah, that one still works, surprisingly. That's Milo Thatch, and I think you would look through here in order to see inside the cockpit. Let me try to see if I can do that. Come on. Huh. Trying to get the... There we go. You can kind of see in there with the red light. But anyway, that's what you would do with that one, I think. But yeah, that's the Milo Thatch from Atlantis. The Lost Empire. Next one we have up is Audrey. What was it? Audrey Remora, I think. It's got some springs in these wheels that move up and down, but not back here. It's only at the front. The main reason for that is because this thing was a stamp at one point in time. You can see I open it up, and then it would stamp oil onto like a paper or something. I don't think it still works. Let me see if I can find a paper to test it. But I think the ink is dry. You basically take it, and it would, if it stamps, it would stamp oil. It's trying it a little bit. Yeah, the ink is pretty much dry. But yeah, it would stamp oil stains. You can see the oil splats. But that's what that one did. And there's the detail in it. These are some really old McDonald's toys. This is back then when the McDonald's toys had some detail. Nowadays, they just don't. Some of them still do, don't get me wrong, but most of the things that they're making just are things that don't make no sense to me. Here's Princess Kida from Atlantis, or Kidagakash, if you want to call her. She's one of them pull back and let it go things, I think. But yeah, these are stripped. These are stripped, so that won't do it. And then these fins right here can move. You see she's made onto the thing. And then you can move the fins individually. But she's on one of those Atlantis devices. And there's the detail in her face. She has a little hair thing right there. But that's Princess Kida. Next one we have up is here's Benny, the dynamite dude. He always cracked me up. Nitroglycerin. Rod Flare. He was always a funny one. He would do a thing where you basically crank him, but the crank has been stripped. But when he goes, this thing would tick like that, and it would sound like he's you know, like got dynamite getting ready to explode in the back of his truck. I'll show you the detail on that. You see, you got some boxes tied up there, supplies. Here's some. This looks like dynamite. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And yep, right there's TNT. But yeah, it would basically, as it rolls, it would do that. I do believe, though, that I'll try to get it to work, but I do believe the thing is stripped. Yeah, it sounds stripped. Oh, look at that. It's working a little bit. Come on. You did it once. Yeah, I think it rolled once. There it goes. I pick it up and it goes off. But you heard it. Yeah, the gear's kind of almost stripped out on it. Next one we have up is Mole. We have Mole from Atlantis. When do we dig? There's his crank. Let me see if this one right here would probably most likely still work. Maybe, yeah. Basically, you roll him up about to that point right there. I'm holding you set it down here. Let me hold that here. Let me get you focused. We'll see if he works. Yeah, you can see there. That one still works, even knowing how old it is. You can see there's his drill. So that crank system on Mo still works. I want to see when these toys came out. When did they come out? Huh, really? That's so old back in the day. I think it's before the time they started stamping the dates. You can see MCD Corp, but I don't see the date. Unless that's it, which I don't think it is. But anyway, that's that one. Next one we have up is a Sweet, Dr. Sweet. He's got his big old tractor with the big old barrel keg on it. Now, this one, let me get you focused over here. Basically sitting there, you press down on this button and the tractor is going to go flying. Like that. You see it's one of them devices that just hooks into the back. So, do that again. Like that. But there's a Dr. Sweet. Next one we have up is my favorite one. Here's their submarine. I was always a huge fan of this submarine. I thought it was cool. Now this thing used to be a water gun because you would basically pull up and suck up water in the front of it like that. You stick it in the water and then you just do that. Water would gather inside here, which was a bad idea because there was a light in here, and then you would basically do that to squirt people with water. But this thing used to have a light that lit up too, and because of the water going in there, the light shorted out. Squeaky. But yeah, basically when you pull back on this, the light would come on and light up red, and then it would still light up red while you're doing that, but it doesn't do it no more. The water destroyed that light bulb in there. Trying to focus it. There's a light bulb in there somewhere. It's hard to see. There it is. There's the light bulb. You can see the light bulb right there. But yeah, this was always my favorite thing. Here's some information back here. Let's see if we can find a date on here. Same thing. Yeah, there's no date. And that says drain after each use. Huh. Okay. Yeah, basically after each use you would basically take it and squirt it until all the water's out of it. Which I did do, but it just didn't work. Next one we have up is the Leviathan. It has some claws like that. You could do the claw action first, but then if you wanted to, this thing could actually suck up water too. And then you could basically do that, and then the water would shoot out of the claws right there. You can see right here, the water would shoot out of there. Like that. This was another one of my favorite ones. I'll focus it for you. You can see the detail in the Leviathan. I mean, this is back when McDonald's toys were McDonald's toys. They used this really hard plastic back in the days where it would not break easy or fall apart. But nowadays, the plastic that they use, it breaks very easy. You got to be careful with nowadays McDonald's toys. And then our last one in the Atlantis is this one. This would light up, but the battery is dead. It would light up green. And then right here are the snaps that you would use to, you know, snap it on your neck. There's the warning. Let me see here. There you can see there's the Atlantis necklace. And then here's some writing if I can get it in focus for you. It's going to be kind of hard to focus this because it's, you know, on plain yellow. That's about the best I can get it. But that's it for the Atlantis toys. Next up we have in the mixture the little robot from Treasure Planet. I did collect all the Treasure Planet toys, and I collected that ball. But I don't know where it went to. I'm having to, you know, slowly trying to see if I can recover it. Because I've got so much stuff over the years since I was a kid. I never get rid of anything. I always keep my stuff because it's such fun memories. But the ball and the rest of the Treasure Planet figures are missing right now. I can't find them right now. Same thing with the Inspector Gadget. The only thing that I found of the Inspector Gadget was the watch, but the whole body is missing. So if I ever find those, I will go over them in a video. But for right now, they're MIA. Missing in action, let's put it that way. Another one we have is a Princess Kida like this on the stand. This is when they did like a special Disney thing. But there she is, Princess Kida. You can see gnats has gotten to her. I hate bugs, I tell you I do. But you got her. And then our last two are, these are McDonald's toys. He-Man. I mean, look at that. We used to have He-Man back in McDonald's. This is the He-Man I grew up with. 2000, I think it was 2000 when this aired. I lost his sword. I don't know where it went to, but there's He-Man. And you basically, you know, let him turn to the side like that. Maybe I'll get you a good one. Let me see if it works. There we go. We'll get his fist up, because we got Skeletor here. Yeah, y'all know what's fixing to happen. Aww. Bam! I'm sorry, I'm such a kid. But yeah, we got He-Man. I did have the whole set: Ram Man, Battle Cat, Orko, Battle Cat, Panther, Beast Man. I mean, they had a bunch of them in the He-Man set from McDonald's. But there's He-Man. Here's Skeletor. I lost his scepter. I don't know where the scepter is. I'll have to try to find it later. Yeah, that arm's been in that position so long it ain't going to move. I ain't going to try to move it because, you know, dry rotten, and that would be a very bad thing. Let me focus this, and then he would basically, same thing as He-Man. But the detail in their faces for being McDonald's toys, I mean, you can see the detail in the McDonald's toys back in the days. They spared no expense. And here they are at the bottom of their feet. You can see there MCD Corp. And then over here on his other foot. Okay, 2008 was when He-Man, these toys came out in McDonald's. There's that one, and then at the bottom of He-Man's foot should be the same thing. Yeah, there's the McDonald's Corp. And then over here, yep. Does it say 2003? Did the other one say 2008? Hang on a minute. I don't want to steer y'all wrong. Oh, that's 2003, ain't it? Yeah, that's 2003. My bad, not 2008. Yeah, 2003 was when these were in McDonald's, and that's a long time. Another one that we have, too, which he fell on the floor. I'm going to get him. Make sure you are a McDonald's. Do you have your logo? Okay, this may not be a McDonald's toy, but I'm going to show him anyway. Here's the cricket, or the cricket from Mulan. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's something right there. That just says... Okay, it's got the logos. What about the other side of him? It is a McDonald's toy. MCD right there, Corp. Okay, this is McDonald's. Never mind. This is McDonald's. This is the cricket. Which I remember what he did. He used to make the cricket noise. But he's dead. But he would basically make the cricket noise. You can see his little turn thing has lost some paint. But that's the only thing that's wrong with him. But yeah, he used to make some cricket noise. But that's it right there for this McDonald's toy collection. And when I come back, we'll be going over more McDonald's. But tomorrow night, we will be doing issue 29 of the RMS Titanic, the build from Hatcher. And another thing I got to show y'all too is I got a early birthday present. I'll be going over this at a later date, but I got an early birthday present because my birthday's coming up the 7th of February. And I got an early present. And this is a Sakura Haruno from SH Fighters. My friends got it for me for my birthday. So we'll be going over that at a later date. But until then, you all have a blessed one, and I will catch you guys in my next one. And goodbye.